Let me put y'all on to some game. It's a whole lot of people walking around this simulation claiming that they want to manifest, they want to create their reality, they want more money, they want better people in their life, they want a better body, they want. Everybody wants something, right? I'm here to tell you that as long as you are wanting, you're never gonna get. As long as you are wanting, you're never gonna get. See, you gotta remember that you gotta pay to play. You gotta pay to play. And when I'm talking about paying, I ain't even talking about that money. I ain't talking about that money. I'm talking about you're gonna have to pay the price through sacrifice. Sacrifice. You're gonna have to sacrifice something about yourself if you want to obtain these things in your life. Like I said, if you so-called feel like you deserve more of this and deserve more of that, then guess what? You're gonna have to make a sacrifice. You're gonna have to give up something. You're gonna have to give up old played out information, old played out belief systems that you still believe. You're gonna have to just get rid of a lot of outdated things about yourself, your ways of thinking, your ways of existing. You're gonna have to sacrifice old toxic ways about yourself. When you are leveling up, you can't get to the new reality, or you can't be the better version of yourself if you are still operating and functioning being the old outdated version of yourself. You can't get to that next level. You can't get to that new algorithm if you are still operating in that old algorithm. So you're going to have to sacrifice. You're going to have to pay that price. You're going to have to give up something. You're going to have to give up being your old played out outdated version. That's the only way you're going to get to the next level, y'all. That's the only way you're going to transcend. That's the only way you're going to get to the new reality, is through sacrifice. So the thing is, are you willing to sacrifice? What are you willing to sacrifice? What are you willing to sacrifice in order to get to that next version? Because you're going to have to give up something. You're going to have to give up some old shit about yourself, some stuff that you probably attached to. You're going to have to get that up in order to get to that next level. I'm out.